Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki. It's Philip here. When we left off, we had just finished off with the first day of the club. Well, not really first day, we pretty much got blackmailed into going into the club. So, Sayori, Natsuki. I actually forget where we were. I accidentally clicked last time I left off and don't know what exactly happened. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. But who to choose? Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. Perhaps not. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. God, we have to write our first poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good will happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Perfect. Fluffy. I'm not choosing death. Or dark. Dance. Sunset. Anime. Okay, these right here I feel like are going to Yuri, because I've heard about what happened. Vanilla. Bliss. Wonderful holiday attorney, hopeless, contamination, entropy. Headphones, sing. Essence, misfortune, sing. Sweet beauty, Valentine, pain, after image, lucky, cheer, friends, vibrant, marshmallow. Fear, unstable, atone, grief, shame, tears, shopping, awesome, blanket, breathe. Shopping. Puppies. Smile, daydream, sugar, inferno, twirl, electricity, charm, question, summer, disoriented. Smile. Color, kitty, tenacious, whirlwind, memories, milk, climax, cute, intelligent, jump, cute. Flower, calm, fertility, sunset, tragedy, comfort, crimson, together, chocolate. Chocolate! I'm gonna have one of these be Yuri's. Laugh, depression, play, vicious, sparkle, bubbles. Bubbles. Massacre, captive, analysis, aurora, incongruent, loud, uncontrollable, peaceful. Jumpy, time, raindrops, Doki Doki. Night. Gown, papa, forgive, horror, mouse, landscape, meager, prayer, candy, romance. That was my phone. Misery, graveyard, fireworks. Fantasy, journey, vacation, secretive, defeat, inflatable, zone, star-shaped, happy, treasure, determination. Oh, none of these actually happen to do with Yuri. Hi again, Philip. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I'll at least keep my word. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thank you for keeping your promise, Philip. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to you. She uses big words. I don't like it. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Hey, you shut up. I wasn't trying to go towards you anyway. You jerk. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Yeah, and last year too. So what? Oh, by the way, I'm getting a new webcam soon. Should be here by next week. Also, taking a little break. Gotta eat some food. Hot. That was hot. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Okay, so there's a Doki Doki... Okay, so there's a game that comes after this. Somebody actually made a mod for it. It's like Doki Doki... Biju Mike does it. Let me see real quick. Let me take a quick look and... Okay, so it turns out it is Doki Doki: A Brand New Day. It is like a continuation off the story where you can choose to save all the girls or just save one of the girls, or you can choose to not save any of them. But I've actually watched a YouTuber actually do that, and it's actually really, really cool. Meh, meh, meh. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. She looks pissed. Manga is literature. Is it manga? Manga? Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Philip always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. See, I like her. I like Sayori. Sayori's nice. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Sounds like me. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Philip can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. I think I skipped something. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori's made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. That'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. You call me an idiot? Bitch. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, my computer keeps glitching and makes me skip, or at least I think. Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. You can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if somebody else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki sets a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Like yesterday? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Wait, shit, where? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There is a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Hey! She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know the feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was in the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Philip. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls the first volume of Parfait Girls out from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. What? Stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colored attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. That reminds me of the cover of this game. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? Guess it's easier to be close like this. Close together like this. Hold on, did I say that or did she? I am a smooth motherfucker. Damn. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer to me. Inches closer, reclaiming the additional space she hopes that I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of the plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a good plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, but there just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it good. Alright guys, so I am actually out of time. I did not notice how long I've been recording. Stay tuned and I will put out another episode tomorrow. Or, maybe later today. Who knows? Anyway, as always, see you later guys.